Okay, everybody, we're back to play Dungeon Keeper. Hopefully, all is good and the sound's okay. If you could give me a shout, cool dude, and let me know how it's doing. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we working? Just give it a... I'm just going to make sure this is working properly before we start. Sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah, it's working. It's working my end, so hopefully we're all good. Right, let's start. Part 2 of Dungeon Keeper. The epic story I'm going to tell about Friday is going to happen on the last break, which will be in about 40 minutes time. So yeah, let's do that. Right, so I've... Oh, no, I want to load game. I saved it just before when I restarted Dungeon Keeper just to be safe. So any issues with the sound that comes up again, just please, someone on stream let me know, on chat let me know, because obviously when you do streaming you don't know about the sound, you just know about I can check the stream to see if it's working visually, but you gotta have the sound off while you're streaming, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, great. There you go. To move the stream. Right, so we have a demon's poem. When you last joined us, we were epically trying to we collected these skeletons and we were trying to build an epic dungeon. We have our treasure room over here. Feel like an estate agent. We have a treasure room. So the rooms you have in this flat or dungeon that you're trying to rent, we have a treasure room. We have a portal for all your creature needs. We have... So no, that's the portal. Sorry, dungeon heart. And we have the lair, or lair. Well, I don't know how to say it properly because I'm dyslexic. And we're now about to build... That's what we're doing. We're building a hatchery. Hatchery in the land for you. I'm running out of money. It's okay, cause we're building an awesome hatchery. And now what we need to do is go and get this gold. Leave that gold alone. I think you'll find not. My new 10 imps. Go and do your job, bitches. Ooh, the time has come to build a library. Now this is cool. The library is where you research spells, and researchers like to be quiet, so try to build your lair off of a corridor where no one's around, basically. And also, they give you warlocks, which are super cool. So I thought this is probably the quietest area, so we're building a room, young sir, for warlocks to read books. They're the geeks of the dungeon. They just want to be left alone to read books and be in a quiet room. And suddenly I'm being transported back to being a teenager. Okay, so we have the imps taking care of business over here. What else is going on? We have the flickering thing telling me to build a library. I'm getting on it, man. I'm getting on it, game. Stop abusing me with your powers of seduction. So we have all that gold being mined, so we should be okay for gold for now. Start to build our library. We may run out of money fairly quickly. Let's see what's going down in Groove Town.
Are running low.
I know. Okay, let's wait. Okay, it's just mentioning that we get warlocks, which I just mentioned. So look at how much I'm saving time. Saving time in the day. But yeah, I must have spent many hours as a teenager playing this, and many hours playing other games, because that's all I did. That's actually not true. I was a footballer, believe it or not. I know my physique and appearance may make people go, what? Stephen and football do not go together, but I am kind of closet football fan. Kind of have to be in the town that we're from. You have to kind of at least be okay with it. And I still am to a degree. I actually that's just reminded me. I think Newcastle are playing tonight, which means we'll probably be watching it in the pub with my mates, which I'm all for. I think that's the only time at present that I actually enjoy watching a football match the most, is with my mates. Like, and I never used to be like that. I used to like watching it on my own because I used to get very annoyed and I used to take it way too seriously. I wasn't like exactly great company when watching a football match, but now I like watching it with my mates because it almost doesn't matter if we lose, and if you're a Newcastle fan, you're sort of expecting that to happen. So I'm referring to Newcastle United for those that aren't from around Newcastle area, or indeed even from England. I'm talking about soccer for those that are Americans. It's really interesting. I was watching this interview with Dana White from the UFC. Basically said that like the really only competition UFC has on a global basis is soccer. She's got a point, because that's like the number one sport in a lot of places. Like obviously cricket's huge, but mainly in India and Pakistan. Whereas football has a universal appeal, but fighting does in America.
Spell has been researched.
And soccer's not that well known, so if they and because they're from there, they can have a bigger global basis, which I think's a really interesting point, and he's probably right, I would say, because there's loads of areas, like I just mentioned with India and Pakistan, like cricket is huge there. It's almost a religion, and the NFL is watched by like 30 million people a game in America. It's crazy. And obviously we've got the Super Bowl, which is watched by over 1 billion people, I think. So, but yeah, soccer is just global, and you can watch it everywhere. But yeah, in America they just don't really care about it, and the only people who ever go there who are any good at football are go when they're like past their prime, like Beckham and Pele did. But I just found that really interesting. But yeah, I'm a closet football fan, because you kind of have to be in Newcastle. You have to just sort of appreciate it to some degree, because it never goes away. And neither does the disappointment of our team being rubbish. But anyway. So we have the treasure room now is a bit more fuller, so we don't have to worry about. See how our skeletons are doing. Oh, that motor in level 5. Level 5, awesome. Alright, gonna. Cool, dude, are you still there? Is the stream good? I'm assuming it is. You haven't said anything. If you're there. Now would be an excellent time to train a warlock. Okay, fine. Send one in there. I think, if I remember correctly, in this level you just go and find the enemies in this one. So let's just do that. Not one to procrastinate, especially while streaming said game. Get rid of this. Oh, actually no. Maybe one fly is useful. He can. Game. 2 secs, just checking the stream. Excellent, we're all good. It is payday. The payday is 1,428. Oh no, the enemies are coming. I was wrong. Oh, and there's the... Okay, well we don't need to worry. No need to worry. Oh, I guess we'll let them come to us then. We'll let them come to us. No need to worry. We have a fortified walls. It's very, very English. It makes you feel very English, this game. Yes, we have fortified... No, that's German. That's German, Stephen. Yes, we have fortified the walls. They will not come. We let them come. We will defeat them. This London. She leaving. Oh dear. Slander, Stephen. That's what that is. Slander. Okay, they're gonna go there. Let's let them come. Again, the tactic of get them to come. And then drop loads of stuff on them. Oh, little mesky little dwarf. Sorry, dwarf. Didn't mean to make you feel bad, but you drop some gold. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. I'd take some gold. Fire to service. Oh, could that be the fly that just died? Yes, the fly. You just wandered and died. Well, it's your own fault, fly, for being a miserable little... for being a little shit. But yeah, I remember this. This has got... There it is. Aww. Aww. We'll have a ceremony fly for your fly. Oh, it probably got me an extra warlock, actually, so... Screw the fly, actually. Oh, it's dead. Big deal. I'm not the most loyal of dungeon guys. Oh, they're dead. Oh, what a shame. Goo skeletons. Awesome skeletons.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Okay, we killed the first wave, is what that's saying. Awesome. And just pick up this gold to save some time. That's another thing you can do to save some time, is just pick up the gold. Be like, yeah. Yeah, bitch. So there. That'd be good. Pick them up, take it to the treasure room, because you imps just don't know what you're doing. You're like the government. Don't need that. So basically, just prepare for the... That is a portal point where they'll spawn and treat us like invalids. So let's do that. Ooh. 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 We have a dungeon that's awesome. Look at how big it is. It's gonna get bigger every level we do, because they get because they're more sexually enticing. Ooh, it gets bigger. Bigger on the inside. I can't wait to tell my story in the break. I'm gonna be telling a very, very funny story about what happened to a guy at the radio show we do on Friday. We do it monthly on Fridays, the second Friday of every month. And this last Friday, something incredibly funny happened to a guest on there. So I'm gonna be saying that. Gonna be telling that story in the next break.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are
I'm sure they are. Attacking the enemy. Attacking the enemy from within. Okay, we're gonna put that on there.
Your creatures are under attack.
Yeah, our creatures are under attack. Big deal. Okay, send in the cavalry. Demon spawn. Take care of him. Get the epic skeletons. Epic Skeletons just took care of everything. They were like, "We've got it, boss." And I'm like, "Thanks, man. Sure you have." Oh, the lands, yeah. Yes, I did, Yabby. You're one of the land approaches. Oh, of course they're winning the battle because they're awesome. Yeah, we did it. We did it, people. I don't think there's any special things in, but even if there is, so what? Okay, moving on. Moving on. Exit game. Okay. Hesse. Part 2. Okay, we're good. Next level, people. That was quick. I think that took about 15 minutes. Took about 15 minutes to be awesome. Right, build up your dungeons with the room available to you and claim the portal nearby, but do not yet venture forth. Powerful adversaries lurk. There will be things. Okay, good. Just checking that was working. All good. Okay, back to here. Thank you. Just checking the stream's okay. Good. If the sound's bad, somebody let me know because we've had problems with it already. But we're all good for now, I think. I'll check it myself actually now while I've got a second. All good. Yep, working fine. Excellent. Very happy. Right, moving on. Oh, I like this level because look, gems, people. Okay. You move this further down. Just make it easier to see. Excellent. So again, using the cheap tactic, we build a treasure room around the gems. They don't need to go very far. It's obviously a sensible thing to do. Let's do it. So we've got is that big enough, do you think? So we're gonna have an epic treasure room with all the gems. Basically, what I mean by these gems is, the reason they're purple is that they're impenetrable, so they'll just infinite wealth for your imps to extract. So you just click on them and they'll just constantly mine it till the end of the game, till the end of the level. Sweet. So you don't need... I don't need to say you may not need to worry about getting any of these gold, but it's obviously kind of a little bit easier to kind of get the gold out of the way first. So you know, then although gold gems are reliable consistently, they make sure they mean your imps are very occupied all the time. So you might need to, you know, find yourself going, actually I need to like maybe unmine these, so you just take this off. Otherwise the imps just spend the entire time mining and not do any of the other rooms. So
you must build a treasure room to store gold.
Oh yes, good point. So let's do that. Let's do that to satisfy the lovely man with the husky voice, and also the imps have somewhere to go. There you go. See, so they've not got far to run back and forth to give gold. I love gold. Ah dear. Then there's no pleasing you. Okay, here we go. Oh, this game is awesome. It is awesome in your face. Awesome in your face. Awesome in your face. I mean, the soundtrack in this is pretty awesome too. I just think that it's just such a great game. Pioneering game, it really is. Okay, let's build a bigger training room so we know we're not gonna get hampered. I know this is far too big than it needs to be, but I believe in having big dungeons and cool dungeons. As I say, it's like The Sims. You don't have to have that big of a house. I guess millionaires have this thing. You don't have to have that big of a house, but I can because I can afford it because I'm awesome. So there you go. Let's go along with that premise, especially with having unlimited gems. Just make unnecessarily big rooms. Okay, so let's. Where's the portal? Okay, the portal's over here. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I usually make my lair over here. Make a huge one. Okay, so let's do this. So the lair is right next to where we need to, or lair. Well, I don't know how you say it. Lair. I think it's lair, isn't it? The lair for creatures. I'm doing that, Richard. Stop having a go at us. I'll cry. Seems big enough lair to me. Okay, let's stop the gems, like I say, because all the imps are wasting time. I want them to do this. Let's get some more imps on the go, so we're not running out of people. Go there and there. Very good. We have built the treasure room, but we are Germans with a bad German accent. We are going to continue to get the gold, and then the world. Ashlush. So gonna build this huge giant lair here. We need someone to go and get the portal, so I'll do that. Get an imp on that. So there you go. You go here, please. Let's get some more imps on the go because we've got monies. Because we've got a gem, we don't need to worry about running out of money. Okay. Okay, good. Give him a slap so he works harder. Sorry. But what do you mean where are you going to? I'm here, cool dude. It's working fine, isn't it? I have no problem. I have no issues on my end. I'm here, people. My creatures are under attack, are they? Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Because there's like an archer dudes over here. Oh no! I think we gotta workshop this one though, so I can potentially put a wall down. Yeah, should have thought of that. We're gonna have these stupid imps.
Your creatures are under attack.
Let's try and see if we can get them to do it super fast. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's really annoying. The imps are going to want to keep going to do that thing and they're going to get shot. Ah! How frustrating.
Your creatures are under attack.
See what I mean? Ah, I wish I'd have remembered that. That's really frustrating. So anyway, I may lose some imps, but that's not the end of the world. Sorry, imps. Don't mean to. You're an incredibly important part of the machine, but oh yeah, right. So lair. Let's stop procrastinating and build a lair. Layer. I can't speak properly. It's foolish. Okay. Here come the layers. They're so fun. We have a beetle. I just noticed. Just gonna play some hits. Sergeant Pepperoni Hearts Band has arrived, willing to entertain the creatures while we wait. They do take requests. This is me over the Tana in the dungeon. Hello, the Beatles have arrived in said dungeon. They do take requests. We hope you enjoy your stay here at Hesse Dungeons. Okay, so what we're doing now. Build the next part. take that, and then let's do. That'll be the hatchery, and then we'll build the. Let's build the treasure room here. The training room here. I love it when a plan comes together. So this is where you just do like nice eccentric squares, really. Should be a game show, that eccentric squares, like celebrity squares, but more elaborate. Ah, good. Imp managed to get there. That's what I was hoping. What I was hoping. That's what I was hoping. Got that song from Groundhog Days in my head. That's a real random thing my brain's reminding me of. That epic piano solo that Bill Murray's character does. Which wasn't him. If you look in the credits, obviously it was someone else playing it. That's hence you can only see his hands when he's playing. Yes, little tricks of the trade. My friend was telling me on the podcast, which you can hear on the on Geek Apocalypse, that there is a Ghostbusters role-playing game. That sounds so unbelievably fun. So I think the next time I see him, I'm gonna be like, "We're playing that. That's all we're gonna play." Because I would totally be Egon. Like, Egon! Okay, let's build a big, huge fuck-off hatchery so people are not... There's going to be an endless supply of food for everyone who joins this dungeon. Gets well-fed, well-treated. Only the occasional slap for disobedience, but... we call that the resistance. Okay, demon spawn, welcome. Welcome to said dungeon. We hope you enjoy your stay here at the Pleasure Palace. Okay, so we got a shitload of money, so we need to get the imps to stop. We don't need them to do that right now. Let's get a library on the go. Library! In a quiet place, they requested. It needs to be that big, as big as that bigger, really. Let's do that. There you go. Let's do that. There you go. It's what, 5x5 is it? Yeah, 5x5. That's pretty nifty. Let's do that then. I haven't got a healing spell yet, but that ought to change soon. Look at that, we have an epic. So a big lair, we have a nice little hatchery going, we have a nice little training room going, we have a nice little... And now we're going to build a library. Study of dungeon designs reveals that the workshop manufacturer essential furniture such as doors and traps. Your workshop occupies. So there's something about basically what I was saying, that you get traps and doors in this, which is awesome. It's going to be incredibly useful on this level. Stop my guys wandering everywhere. Okay. Cool, we have a warlock. Be more than big enough. So let's, because it's loud, we're going to put the workshop out of the way. Make it fairly big. If you don't use the dungeon, if you don't use the doors and the traps, they get stored in the workshop, so it can get crowded fairly quickly. So try and make it fairly big. Look at that, our dungeon's like taking up the entire first part. Sweet. Okay, just in case anything goes badly wrong, I'm gonna save the game. Just that might end up helping hugely. I remember there's certain noises in this game that do irritate me, but only a little bit. It really does sound like a factory. Cool. We have a new creature, probably a troll. There you go. A troll is trying to use skill in the craft of manufacturing. Trolls are best employed in the workshop. They don't complain about the hours because they are best keeping them away from combat. But actually, if you do train up trolls, they're actually fairly good, decent in battle, I remember. New research bridge. Clever research is giving you upset enemies to build bridges. You will need bridges. Cross some of the more hazardous terrain. Ooh, you mean a bridge to cross, I don't know, say here? Ooh, this game is teasing me. Cool. So, is there any more? No, there's no more stuff. So let's just. All we need to do now is wait. Wait, let's have a break and a stretch. And think about life.
New spell has been researched.
I'm sure it has. Good for you. Let's check the stream's working good. Now wait! Yep, stream's good. Very happy. I don't know what Cool Dude was on about. It's working fine for me. We're gonna do fine. We're gonna do dandy. So let's just get our creatures to a decent standard level wise, and then we're gonna go across that lava pit into the depths of hell, and we're gonna conquer. We're gonna battle these, because I am Maxis Decimus Meridius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife. Now that my vengeance in this life or the next. Sorry, that was wrong. Wrong film. Ooh, I've researched the call to arms. Oh yeah, basically what that does is when you put it down, all your creatures in your dungeon go to that area. So if you put the call to arms flag down here, all your creatures will go there, for example. And we've also done the speed monster, which is epic, so I'm going to use some of that now. You basically click on people and hold it down and they go super fast. Just gets them trained better or work harder. Nice little... Nice. Oh, cool. Doors we manufactured. So I'm going to put the door there. And I'm going to lock it, just in case anyone decides to go wandering places. Don't want to do that. A workshop has created a wooden door. Placed in a corridor, it restricts access to the enemy. Your creatures may pass freely. Yeah, but I haven't. I've locked it, so I don't trust my creatures just yet. I'm gonna wait until they get good, you know what I'm saying? Excellent. New spell, people. So let's see. Oh, healing people, nice. So we've got a healing spell. So you just basically say click, point, and click, and I can heal people, which is nice. But I think we're ready to. We're ready to go across. Let's do this. Let's do this, people. So, we have a new trap. Poison gas. Put it there. So basically, when anyone goes along this poison gas, it explodes and does whatever the trap does. So in this case, it would poison them. Oh, got a guy. Don't destroy my door. Put it up. One of them demon spawns in. They should take care of them fairly quickly. There you go. Oh great, they did take care of the door. Oh, that was great. Oh well, that door lasted all of 5 seconds. Okay, but now, actually, we don't need to worry about the door, because now this should be a slightly easier earlier now. Oh, actually, I don't need to do that. I can click on this. Go quicker that way. Get another imp. Oh, fine. Screw you then, imp. Well, there's just... Right. Demon spawns, need your help. You knock down the door, please. Accelerate. If you don't mind, I'd love you to accelerate. Accelerate. How great would that be in life if that's you just said that like a spell in Harry Potter? Accelerate.
Your creatures are under attack.
Ooh, suddenly I'm faster. I'm faster and more desirable. And more quick at everything. Ooh, look at them fire away shit. Nice. That's it. Clean house. Clean house. So yeah, these are cool because they do certain things. So that one increases level when you click on it. And that one, steal hero, which is awesome because you get to steal a random hero from the enemy. Which is good because heroes in general are better, or at least more fun, than regular and unique. So stupid mouse. There you go. They should be able to take care of them level 1s, no problem at all. Go demon spawn, go!
Your minions are winning a battle.
Well done. Oh, you're stuck. There you're out. There you go. Well done. All in a day's work. Get you to go there. You to go there. Demon spawn. Which I get you to do the honour and privilege of knocking down the door. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, you may go back and train. Do what you want. You've earned it. You've earned it, people. Oh, look at the treasure room getting epic. See, I told you it'd get epic. Let's stop that. Just look at how much money we have. It's ridiculous. I think it's safe to say we won't need to block the training room from being used. We've got enough money to train whoever we want. Just pick up this to make it easier. And you just can create it in all one big thing. And then, whatever. It's like, I don't even know why I'm doing that. Like, I need it. Yeah, I've not got enough gold. I'm really struggling. Okay, should we increase level now? They take it to you. They take it to your library if you don't use it, so we know we can pick it up. We can look at that in a bit. I know first thing I want to do is to steal the hero, obviously, so he gets the level bonus. That would be highly stupid of me to do it before then. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to get much more. Let's get rid of some of these beetles, see if I get some other people. Sorry, beetles. We've got 9 here. We don't need 9. Get rid of 4, see what happens. Maybe get some new... Maybe... I don't know. I'm a little surprised I haven't had a bile demon, but maybe that's not allowed in this level. Okay, let's steal hero. Let's see what other creatures we get first, and then I'll increase level. We've got another warlock. Excellent. Demon spawn, can you knock this door down? Let's go exploring! Excellent. For some reason I've got this hunch, I've got this feeling that there's traps somewhere in this. I may be wrong, it's been a while since I played this, but you know, I've played it enough times that maybe I'm right in that assumption, in that hunch. In my gut's telling me that some trap somewhere is going to happen. Maybe I'm completely 100% wrong, but let's find out. Okay, so we're taking over the paths, people. Got all the imps. Taking care of business. Let's slap him in the face. Get him to go faster, even though I could just be... Let's do the nice way. Okay, I'll be nice. Fine. Don't want any letters from angry fans of the imps. What are you hitting them for? So they're like... You need to get into this area here. I remember is where the dungeon heart is, because if there's a this is an actual enemy with a dungeon and everything. Yeah, actually, no, I don't think this is the one with the traps. I think I'm totally making stuff up. So let's increase level. What did I get? I didn't actually check what creature I got. Yeah, that's a good point. I got a archer. Nice. Let's get an archer to train him up. Train him up, people. Train him up, train him up, train him up, train him up. Okay, demon spawns. Let's go in for the kill. Charge, demon spawns. Charge, and if your life depending on it. Oh, also your imps get a level up as well, which is cool. So they're a little bit more faster. Epic. There you go. There's the dungeon heart we need to kill. The imp on the go. So another imp on the go, just to make it doesn't take as long. Let's a little bit faster. Cool beans. Yeah. Oh, look at the difference that's made. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone crazy. There we go. Oh, look at him die a horrible death. Sorry, but you're dead. Look at all that money he dropped. If only we needed it. I don't have enough money, people. Just don't have enough money. Harsh. How's he getting hit? You're hitting him, you stupid archer. The archer's hitting my own people. Okay, you go back and train. You fool. He wasn't hitting the dungeon heart, he was hitting his own fucking people. But yeah, so this is a little secret that you find in this game, which is nice. So I'm gonna... Let's see. Oh, I know. But not quite yet, because I'm gonna reveal the secret. Not quite yet, people. Cause, look. Transfer creature! Also the spiders. I have a level 7 spider. But spiders aren't as good as other people, so let's not do that yet. So we have a new creature. No more living space, surely not. No more living space. Oh, alright. Oh, it's saying that because he couldn't get there. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so we're gonna bridge that over, and then we're gonna get transfer creature. And I think cause it's a hero and it's unique, I'm gonna take the archer. Put it in the next level. God, yeah, okay. Telling me in no uncertain terms that I have a transfer creature, so I'm gonna wait for the imps to get it back, and then I'm gonna transfer the creature, and then I'm gonna take the final break, and then when I come back, I'm gonna tell the epic story from the radio show that happened with one of the guests. It was very, very funny. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to take a break in about a couple of minutes. I'm just going to transfer this guy and then we'll do the final bit. So it'll be fun. I'm having a great time playing this. It's just such a great classic game. You can find it on Good Old Games if you want to purchase this game for relatively cheap. I think it's also probably on Steam as well, maybe. I don't know. But you can find it. Just Google it. You'll find it somewhere for cheap. If you're interested in purchasing it. So where is this transfer feature? There it is. So the transfer, archer, and then we're done. Spacebar. Cool. I just took top spot because that was awesome. It's not exactly hard in this, believe me. Okay. So we're on this bit. So I'm gonna go back to here. Right. Thank you so much. We're going to take a break right now. And I'll see you in a minute, guys. Wrong button.